Season 3, Episode 3. Hello, welcome back to my channel, my dear subscribers, and if you're new here, welcome. My name is Asha. This is Asha Media TV, where I like to watch, react, and review a variety of stuff related to sci-fi, fantasy, and comic books. So in today's video, I am going to be jumping into Episode 3 of the 3rd season of Supernatural, titled Bad Day at Black Rock. But before I press play on this episode, I do need to cover some basic stuff. So if you are new here to my channel, listen up, please don't skip ahead. Number 1, this is a spoiler-filled reaction video. Spoilers ahead, spoilers ahead, spoilers ahead. You've been warned. And lastly, it's very possible you've come across older videos where I was showing video footage and clips related to the episode. Unfortunately, for very valid legal reasons, as an international YouTuber, meaning a non-American YouTuber, I can no longer provide those kinds of reactions here on YouTube. So instead, what I offer is a watch-along type of experience. I'm going to create a separate video at some point soon, very soon, where I will detail step by step how to actually watch along. In the meantime, you can skip over to the timestamp in the description box that says overview of my watch along process, and I will give you some verbal details there, okay? So what I offer, as I said, is a watch along experience. So it is best if you get access to the episode on your end and you follow me watching this episode using the vocal and visual cues that I provide in this video. Now, I know that there are many of you that prefer a much more stress-free way to watch me watch Supernatural. I understand that. Therefore, I do offer an alternate version of my reactions with bonus content and extra perks that you are welcome to check out. Details about that, though, is in the description box below. Okay, so now I'm going to get ready to press play on this episode, and it's titled Bad Day at Black Rock, and I'm assuming Black Rock is a place. And our Winchesters are going to have a bad day? Yeah. So if you are ready to watch along with me, then keep on watching. If not, feel free to jump into the description box, check out the timestamps, and skip over to the review takeaway portion of this video. However you like it. Hopefully I'll see you at some point in this video. But I'm going to go watch this episode right now. Hello. Okay, so this is going to be the most detailed overview portion that I've ever had to explain, and I'm working on a video that will actually detail why I can't provide the kind of reaction videos you're normally used to seeing on YouTube, as well as how to actually watch along with me. So for now, I'm just going to be repetitive about this in every video until I get that video ready. And then I'll be able to just point you to a link that you have to take it upon yourself to go and watch. And I'm not going to explain myself any further in the comment section. All right, so hopefully you're listening up right now. Let me get more detailed as to how the watch along process works. So I have access to the episode, obviously, on my end, right? Using my streaming service. And on your end, you should access the episode either on your desktop computer or your laptop. Okay, on a big screen. If you want it on your TV, that's great. However, it works for you to get access to the episode on a big screen. But you do need a secondary device to access this YouTube video. And then what you do is you follow my cues. I'll say, okay, 3, 2, 1, play. And then you play at the same time I'm playing. I'll say pause, and then you pause when I pause, right? You follow my vocal and visual cues that I provide for you in this video. It is a very successful way to go about the watch along. In fact, major YouTubers have it as part of their live streams, because I've been getting comments of people acting as if like this is something that nobody does. And it's like, there are YouTubers, I could think of 5 YouTubers with over 1 million subs that offer this watch along process like at a cost. They charge you for it, like $10 a month. And you're getting it for free here on YouTube. Anyway, that's all I'm saying. So that's the best way to go about it. You just have to have 2 devices ready, 2 things ready. My video and the episode, all right? Now, I tend to pause for three specific reasons, just so you know. Either buffering or lagging issues I have on my end, which has not been an issue, thankfully. Number two, to rewind somewhere in the scene. And number three, to have a commentary moment, which is the most frequent reasons I'll actually pause with Supernatural. It's to talk to you, my viewer, let you know what's going on in my mind, especially if it's a mind-blowing scene or I've got questions and what thereof, okay? So hopefully that clarifies things a bit more. Yeah, that's all I can say. Except for, as a reminder, I offer an alternate version of my reaction to Supernatural with bonus content, extra perks that you will definitely enjoy having. Details about that is in the description box below. All right, hopefully that's clear enough and you're ready to follow along. If not, hopefully I'll see you at the review takeaway portion. One way or the other, I'm going to watch episode 3. Here I go. Alrighty, let's get ready to press play. I am lined up at the 1 minute and 7 second mark. Thank you to one of my members, Linda, for letting me know that the previously on was very spoilery, and they nicely vetted for me where to start this episode from. So thank you, thank you, thank you. So again, I'm at 1 minute and 7 seconds. I'm going to count down to play. Ready? Ready. Let's go. Okay. 3, 2, 1, play. Now. All right, we're out of prison. Yes! Ah. What? Wow. From prison, this guy is like putting out orders to kill. That's a lot of power, a lot of influence. Don't tell him, Sam. Don't tell him. Don't tell him. I'd never tell him. Mm. Did he tell him about the mama? All her family and stuff dead? Oh. Third phone bill to pay. Edgar Casey. Under Edgar Casey? Oh. A container, like a safety deposit box kind of thing? Oh, so he's a loyal following. What is that? It's a thing of Jesus? It's so weird. I think that's pretty cool, though, of a character that's hardly ever there to sprinkle all this stuff around throughout the seasons. Alright. Some blood and footsteps. Maybe they'll be able to find more clues about all kinds of stuff. Aw, you kept that. Well, yeah. Sixth grade. Still works? So, if nobody broke into this, they would have never known about this place. Like, didn't John have any contingency plans? Ooh. Something's missing. Straight to it. Oh gosh. So why they only took one box? Wouldn't you take all of them if you're trying to make money? They don't even know what they stole. They just picked up a random box? What's inside? Is that a rabbit's foot? Oh. So, is it like a mystical one? That's why it's in the box? Oh, okay. So the camera pans to. So it brings good luck? Oh, that's what it's for, right? Lucky rabbit's foot thing? But yet that's a demonic thing? Hmm. Go play the lottery. That stuck up bitch. Yeah. Dean! Oh my gosh! Oh! Whoa, did it give him super strength? Well, if he's holding on to it, luck is all on Sam. Right? Yes! Oh. Yes! Sam, hang on to it! Tie it around your wrist! Is it though? Come on, you know it's not that. Yes! Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so much fun. I play the lottery, I go to casinos, at least one, like 24 hours, right? So they need to know what's the problem with it. Maybe it's too lucky. Oh. He wins. He wins. Yes! It took me a while to realize what he was holding in his hand. Did he win? What? Awesome! Keep scratching! Next, yes! Yes! Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Make some bank. Okay, I have a quick theory. I'm just going to say it. Pausing. All right, pausing. I'm at 1523. Okay, so my theory is that it brings so much luck at the expense of perhaps like for every lucky thing, someone else gets bad luck. You know what I mean? Like a balance. Because I saw that in a what episode? I was watching a TV show very similar to this. It wasn't like a rabbits for nothing, but it was like the person was getting. I'm not gonna say the TV show because I don't want for spoilers, but if you recognize it, you recognize it. The person was making wishes, and for every wish they would make, someone else would have to die to make up for it, right? Which is very much like actually it's quite similar to the episode from season 1. Faith, right? When they would heal someone, then the other person would die. Okay, it's the same concept, except this was like more with wishes and more fantasy stuff there. Okay, so that's what I'm thinking. That's why it has to be locked up in a box. It's really dangerous in that sense, right? People might die or something. Anyway, that's what I'm presuming. Unless it'd be kind of cool though, if it really is just luck that is so unnatural for someone to have, and they can use that power of luck to like rule the world, right? Maybe that's why it has to be locked away, kind of thing. Anyway, my 2 cents on it. All right, let's keep going. All these trivias, just letting you know, I don't read them, so yeah, until the end of the episode, if they're not spoilery, I'll try to look through them. Okay, let's count down to play. 3, 2, 1, play. Why did they focus on the bottle like that? All right, something bad's gonna happen. The way they're setting up this scene. Oh! Oh my god! Oh my gosh! What? That's a good scream. I have never seen that on television before. Oh my god. Well, there goes my first theory. Why don't you tell them about it? You just found a watch. Awesome. Okay. I'd put it more than just in your pocket. I'd literally tie it around like as a bracelet. There's a chain on it. Sam does not give a shit about that. Wow. Dean could have been like $1 million. Rain Man. Oh, I thought it was money. I was like, oh my god. Look at Dean. That was so awesome. Oh, that'll be a screenshot for sure. Okay. Don't tell me it's the same place. What? For real? Oh, shit. Is that? It is her! Oh my gosh! She's in the show too? I just can't remember her name. I'm terrible with names. Pause. I'm at 1945. Ugh, I just know her from The Walking Dead, and I'm just forgetting who she is again. Where's the cast list here? Lauren Cohen? No, that's not her. Well, the picture they have here does not look like her, and I don't think that's her name. Okay. Anyways, I know her from The Walking Dead, and so this was such a long time ago. Was this like her first like little thing at acting or something? Okay. 3, 2, 1, play. Good Sam checking her out. They're both checking her out. That was, whoa! What just happened there? Oh, she took it. Oh, okay. So she's a main character of the story. Oh, when they were referring to give it to that bitch, was it her they were referring to? Does she even know what it is? Obviously she does. Yo, Sam, you've already died. Don't die again. Ooh, look at his knees. So it is for the same place. That's really good. I like how they tied that in. That's really clever. That's clever writing right there. Oh, oh my gosh. Really? You can pour it into a cup? Oh! Yo, Sam needs to stay in the car, okay? Where he can't hurt himself. That was a good scene. Okay, his Jesus. He's a believer. What was that? Was that shrimp? Oh, gum. Sam needs to stay in the car. Poor Sam. Oh. He just lost his shoe! Bela Lugosi, that's her name of all the names. I'm just thinking of Sam right now. His shoes in the sewer. Bobby. He's like the father figure they need right now. Sam's so cute. Oh, he played that well. He's gonna be walking around in his socks or what? I love it. You got Kubrick and you've got Lugosi. How much more meta references can we have? Yeah, just take a nap. Scratch your nose, yeah. You're fine. All right, so he's now benched. Queens, New York. Nice little pad. Oh, she's got her accent. Her natural accent. She's another actress that has aged very well because she looks the same. Wow. She's been on so many CW stuff though. So many. I'm only thinking of one other show. Vampire Diaries. Turn around. Sam's still sitting there. He's not even moving! Things are happening to him! Oh, air conditioner. Right? That really is badass fucking luck. What if he just goes to sleep? Like, literally just take a nap. Oh my gosh, for real. No, don't put a blanket! That's gonna make it worse! Okay. Oh my no! He thinks it's Jesus! He thinks it's God that's doing it! This is insane! Which makes it even weirder that she didn't get them to steal more boxes. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, one of those. A Ouija board? Are you serious? Oh no. Now he's the owner though. Lucky shot. Cat! Don't hit that cat. See ya. Oh man, but now the bad luck isn't it not gonna befall her because she lost it technically, or? Oh my gosh, I can't stand this guy. Stop hitting him. time. Oh my gosh, I love it. He's just writing it. Oh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is definitely a rewatchable episode. For both of them. One more. Get the $1 million jackpot. Yes. You go, boy. Oh my god. Like, go away. She shot him in the arm? But doesn't that... But in the previous scene, the guy, his Glock was empty when he tried to shoot Sam. Wow, they're very forgiving for someone who just shot somebody. Yes. It's nice to see her, but I'm good. I want to see Ruby. More of that girl. Yo, no, no! When did you lose them? She stole them too? How? When? What? I need to go back and rewind to see that. How did she steal them? Oh, I know, right? She wasn't even near his coat, was she? I want to rewind, but I won't. It's okay. Yeah. Right? That's exactly what I'm thinking. Uh-huh. They're gonna break him out. Yeah! I can't wait for that episode. Oh my god, I'm so glad he's back. Honestly, I thought I knew they would have an episode with him because they did kind of foreshadow with him breaking out, but I didn't think it'd be this soon. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, so I'm paused at 3911. And let's see if this trivia... Okay, it doesn't make any reference to future episodes, so we should be okay. Okay, so this one here at the end says, when Dean throws the pen into the barrel of the gun, it mirrors the move Batman did using a batarang in the movie Batman Under the Red Hood. I haven't seen that one. Jensen Ackles voices Jason Todd. Oh, he does? In this movie. All right. Well, I'll put it on my DCEU list of things to watch. I have such a long list of stuff to watch. Cool. All right. Takeaways coming up for you. Oh my gosh. This is going to be a challenge to break down top 3 things from this episode because there are so many. I might have to generalize most of it. But here they come nonetheless. Definitely a very rewatchable episode. In fact, I'm going to watch it again tomorrow during my lunch because, yeah, I love this episode. So when it comes to takeaways, it's a bit challenging because I did a quick rewind of all the scenes and I'm like, what am I going to pick? There's so many great moments. So I've decided to somewhat generalize it under one umbrella of a subject, okay? So my first takeaway for sure, aside from the next one that will encompass the majority of it, is of course Sterling K. Brown back as Gordon. Those of you who've been watching my reactions, you know how much I love that actor. It's like the same love I have for JDM when he comes on screen. I get all like, wee! Okay, so yes, Sterling K. Brown, he's back as Gordon. I did not expect him to come back so soon, to be really honest with you. I thought it was something they would maybe give it like a year because I know in season 2, you know, he got locked up and Dean kind of foreshadowed that he might break out. And so I was thinking, okay, maybe they might have him come back in season 4 or 5, but no, he's back now and he's breaking out. So I'm assuming maybe the next episode or the episode after. Oh my gosh, it's going to be awesome. So yes, that's definitely a very obvious takeaway from this episode. Now, as for my following takeaways, it's going to be under the umbrella of this whole unlucky situation. So I'm just going to name 3 scenes that I've decided to pick, and it wasn't an easy choice, but I was like, you know what? These are definitely 3 scenes that are memorable for me for reasons that I'll explain, okay? So, first moment is an unlucky moment involving that goon at the beginning. I don't know his name. I don't know if he had a name. But anyway, he slips on the beer bottle and it's death by fork through his throat. I mean, I don't know how else to explain that. But as I said during my reaction, I have never seen a death like that before on TV or in anything. That was quite something. And so how can I not have that as a very memorable moment from this episode? And the second lucky moment that I absolutely cherish and I cannot wait till we watch again was the moment when they enter that restaurant and they end up winning the free meal and that amazing picture of Dean and Sam's expression in contrast to Dean's. Just the thought of that. I have to wallpaper that for at least a week because it's just classic. And the last moment, can you guess what it is? Drum roll, please. It is the moment where Sam loses his shoe. That unlucky moment of getting gum on your shoe, then trying to take the gum off your shoe, and then you lose your shoe, and not only just lose it, it actually goes into the sewer, and yeah, you're walking around with one shoe. Jared's performance of that very innocent moment, especially towards the end when he turns to look at Dean, and he's like, I lost my shoe. He looked like a lost little schoolboy. I loved it. Oh man, those actors, I'm telling you, Jared and Jensen have so much fun, and it's scenes like this that just makes me even more like, oh my gosh, I'm loving this journey with this show. And I'm telling you right now, and I'm only going to say it here, and if you hear it, you hear it, but I'm never going to say it again. And only you, my SPN guides, you're in the know. Out of all the shows I'm watching right now, this is the show that like really pumps me up, okay? This is the show I look forward to the most to not only watch and react to, but like it's life for me right now. It's life for me. I love this series. Overall, this was a fantastic episode, and I can only wonder, is this like the Tall Tales episode of this season, you know, like the wackiest one, or will there be a more wackier one? You don't have to tell me which episode it is, but let me know, though, if that's okay with you, if you're comfortable to let me know, if there is a wackier one coming up this season. Just leave it at that, okay? Don't tell me which episode it is. I'll obviously see when I get to it, but yeah, I love every minute of this episode, and I can't wait to rewatch it. So there you have it. That's my reaction and my takeaways from episode 3 of the 3rd season of Supernatural. If you enjoyed this video, the best way that you can show me is by supporting my tiny little channel by following those 2 prompts you see there at the bottom right hand side of the corner. One's red and the other one is a bell shape. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for tuning in, everyone. And until episode 4, where there's going to be more mayhem, perhaps some more Gordon. I don't know if it'll be that soon. I could see them skipping a couple of episodes before we get to that point. But then again, who knows? Either way, I'm tuning out. Peacing out, everyone. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching. Check out my other videos and subscribe. You know you wanna.